Now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Willie Castro.
The second baseman, Willie Castro.
Line drive, base hit.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And the 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
In the dirt, blocked. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 3-0. Swing and a drive by Buxton. Deep to left. Brennan ranging back. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Swing at a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. And that one's gone. And they add on. It's 3-0. Here's Royce Lewis. A changeup missing. And that's ball one. Singing,
no
maybe
strike.
some nerves getting the best of him in the first.
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Here's Trevor Larnach. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his.
And that one is lifted in the air. Schneemann sizes this one up. Brings it in. And there's one down.
That's a really nice play ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Brooks Lee in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Ball, that's in.
Second and third, one away. Here in the third and final game of the series. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. One run across. In there safely. And the lead is up to 5. Man at first with one gone. And here is Spencer Horwitz. Just missed. New pitcher now, Joey Cantillo.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Lined, and that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Check swing went around, and it's 0-1.
Ball, that's inside.
Still only one out here in the inning. That's to third. Slings to first in time. Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. This is Willie Castro. This one in the dirt, but no advance from the runners. 2 on, 2 outs. And that one fouled off.
Ball.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Base hit. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. Here's Byron Buxton. Ripped on a line. Makes the catch. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo. And that one pulled foul.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A massive home run. It's 7-1. Stepping up for the Guardians, Daniel Schneemann. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Buxton puts it away for the out. And there's one away. And next is the designated hitter, Gabriel Arias. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Hit on the ground, might be 2. To second, there's 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Top of the second. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Cantillo back to work. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now at the plate, Royce Lewis. In the dirt, but kept close. Runner at first with no outs here. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Fastball for a strike. Up the middle. Oh, a great flip. There's 1. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry. 2 outs, base is empty. Trevor Larnach now at the plate. And that one in the air center field. Thomas sizing this one up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. Now, Will Brennan. The pitch. Brennan measures 6 feet even, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2019. Buxton sprinting after it. And there's 1 down. And up next for Cleveland, Angel Martinez. First pitch, and he just misses. 1 out, base is empty. Here's the tag, and he's out. And here comes Carlos Correa. And it gets down for a base hit. And that extends the inning.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Correa off of first with 2 away. That one ripped. That's back there. Out of here. And they cut into the deficit. It's 7-3. Lane Thomas will make his way to the plate. Swing and a ground ball into the outfield, base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
In the air, left field. Larnach settles underneath it, and that's the 3rd out. Back here in Cleveland, top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the right fielder, Harrison Bader. Swing and a ball popped up. Schneemann under it. He's there. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1. Now it's the shortstop, Brooks Lee. This one in the air. Manzardo settles underneath it, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, bases empty. Spencer Horwitz, the next twin up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Line drive, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Wastes no time there. It's so impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
They get the force, and that'll do it. Here in Cleveland, now here is Daniel Schneemann. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Guardians doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Foul ball there. Hit on the ground to short. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Fernando Tatis Jr. On the ground to the left. Lee sends it to first. And they take care of Tatis for the out. As we go to the top of the 4th. Here's the second baseman, Willie Castro. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Tim Herron. Cut on and lifted in the air. That one gets down for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
That's off the inside corner, and it's a ball and a strike. Fouled off left side. The 1-2. And it stays fair. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him in a chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Kicks and deals. Clips the corner, and the count even 1-1. And a base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate.
This one in the air center field. Thomas moving under it. Drops into the glove. Runners tag up from second and third. To the plate. Save! And it's 8-3. Trevor Larnach digs in now. 1 for 2. This one in the air. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. So here's Bader now. 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch
inside.
misses. Outside corner, there's a strike. Buxton, the runner at third. Ramirez on at first with 2 down. That one ripped. Way back there. 1 run is in. It bangs off the wall. Coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
And that'll fall for a base hit. Bader comes in to score. Now they get the runner and a rundown. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo, but back when you played, how valuable was it to have a barber in the clubhouse?
Well, Boog, I'm going to say invaluable. That's how valuable that it was, because I was the barber. Yes, I was the team barber, man. I'd be cutting hair 7:05 game. I'd be finishing cutting someone's hair at 6:45.
Whoa.
And I'd ask these guys, you're making millions of dollars. Why can't you go to a stylist and get your hair done? You're coming to the clubhouse pressuring me to cut your hair before a game.
And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Would they pay you?
No, absolutely not. Not even a meal on the road. So I think it's great now that most of these teams have professional barbers that come in and make them look fresh before the games.
Squeezes it. Out. Number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Carlos Correa. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Ready now for the
basics. Give me any task and I ace it. If you find someone that disagrees, please tell me. Nothing ever changed but the money, yeah, I'm still me. But I think they forgot what I've accomplished. Went from up and coming to stunting.
And now here is Pete Crow Armstrong. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. Left field. Corrals it. And there's one down. And now it's going to be Joe Morgan. Now a check swing, but he held up. Pitch in the dirt. Now 2-0. 1 out, bases empty. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Lee makes the play. That's out number 2. So up next, Cam Smith.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Swung on, belted. That one back there, and forget it. He sends one out the opposite way. It's 1-0. 2 outs, nobody on. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Hank Aaron. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Say goodbye to that one. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 2-0. On the ground to third, and foul ball.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
The ball.
The shortstop takes the ball. Inside. 2 balls and a strike.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Misses inside, and it's a full count.
Full count.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. Back here with my pal Siggy, getting the nod in this one, Braxton Garrett.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Adley Rutschman, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Tosses to first. Rutschman retired. Rafael Palmeiro getting ready to hit. Outside low. And that is ball 1. Lifted in the air, out to left. Butler hauls it in, 2 away. And now it's Gavin Lux. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Butler makes the catch, inning over.
Do your thing, B. Do your thing, B. Do your thing, B. I'm about to shake up.
Back in Seattle, here's the left fielder, Lawrence Butler. So Minter will take over.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
There's a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. And now it's William Contreras. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, has room, and he makes the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Gil Hodges. Just missed.
As a veteran out there on the ball, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
And that one is lifted in the air. Soto going after it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back at T-Mobile Park, bottom half of inning number 2. Leading off, Brooks Robinson. Garrett back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Just missed.
1-1.
And it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feel. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
This one popped up. He's under it. Makes the grab. And there's one away. So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. And they take care of Tatis for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Next to hit, Ted Williams. And right back to the mound. Throws to first in time. Inning over.